Now, staying on North Korea, but focusing on its unparalleled human rights abuses, especially abuses against women. A discussion was held here in Seoul on how the international community can help mitigate the situation, and our Soo-young was there.
The concept of human rights in North Korea is foreign to most of its people, with women especially vulnerable to gender-based discrimination, violence, sexual harassment, rape and forced abortion. Latest UN reports show that these abuses are still ongoing in every aspect of society, with authorities doing little to prevent or tackle them. To discuss how the international community can raise awareness and protect the rights of North Korean women, South Korea's National Human Rights Commission held a forum on Thursday, sponsored by Arirang TV.
We hope for specific and detailed talks on the matter to realize effective international action.
The biggest challenge posed is engaging the North Korean regime, prompting it to take responsive action.
The international community approached this problem within the country on the basis of pursuing accountability, because the government ultimately will have to take charge of what is happening there. The consequence of signing up to treaties, human rights treaties, conventions, which the government has made in the past.
One measure discussed to enforce accountability was the use of international mechanisms to report and resolve human rights abuses on women.
More case-based reports need to be made to UN agencies by defectors and NGOs so that they can call out Pyongyang on the alleged violations. This puts it on the spot for a response and can cause it to make improvements, however minor they may be.
Experts also raised the need for wider media coverage to bring about greater public awareness and workable solutions.
There are many ways to present it, and it could be an open discussion. It doesn't have to be an accusation, but at least you have to start a dialogue and continue to press for it.
Experts say there have been some positive developments over the years, with the growing interest and efforts of NGOs and international bodies. However, the plight of North Korean women is still overshadowed by the rampant human rights abuses that plague the society as a whole. Soo-young, Arirang News.